So, disclaimer, I've had wine. This evening I've been teaching Saz how to not knit a sock, because you've knitted a sock. She's cast on her rib, she's knitted her leg, but we've been heeling. And we have done a heel flap.
Yep.
We have shaped our gusset.
Yes.
And now we're about to... No, we haven't shaped our gusset.
We've turned it.
We've done a kneel flap. Oh my god.
Oh,
we've knitted a heel flap, we've turned our heel, and now we're about to shape our gusset. So I have always been a fan of the Winwick Mum sock pattern. But there is one thing missing from the Winwick Mum sock pattern, and that is where to place your markers. So I am going to show you, with the help of Saz as my cameraman, my ankle and a lip liner.
Do you want to choose my ankle and you can be cameraman?
No.
Okay.
I think if you film my ankle, I can draw it as I knit it.
Okay.
I think I've got hairy legs though.
I haven't.
It's alright, it's fine. So, you have turned your heel. You've knitted across if you've needed to. At that point, you are at the very, very, very start of your round, and that is what the Winwick Mum pattern doesn't tell you. You're here. Start of round. Stick a marker in there, because it doesn't tell you to do that. It then tells you, I'm going to refer to my pattern, it tells you to pick up 19 stitches. You might need to pick up more if you've done bigger socks, but refer to the pattern for that. But let's say you've picked up 19 stitches, so you've gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. You're here. It tells you to place a marker. Now what I do is I put a big fat marker here. So a BFM, big fat marker right at the start of the round. When I've picked up my 19 stitches, I put a little smaller ring. Then it tells you to knit across the foot, and it does tell you how many stitches. I'm not going to refer to it, but I know where I am now. So you're going to knit across the top of your foot here. Then it tells you to place a marker. So again, I put another little one. I tend to use 2 different colours, 2 little ones. Then it tells you to knit back to your start of round. Now, if you hadn't have put this big fat marker here, you wouldn't know where your start of round was. So the fact that this big fat marker here is there is really, really helpful, because then what it tells you is knit until 3 stitches before marker. But what it means is knit all the way around your foot till you get back to your big marker, and then knit until you get to 3 stitches before this marker here. Then you're going to knit across your foot to your next little marker, do your thing, come all the way around to your big fat marker here. Then it will tell you to knit around, so you'll go back to here. Then it tells you to do a pattern row. So basically it's a 2-row pattern repeat, but it's not phrased that way. So do a row of doing your little knit 2 together here and your slip slip knit here. Once you've got back to your big fat marker, go, then do a row of knitting to here, doing your knit 2 together, your slip slip knit, and then go till you get back to here. It's really that simple, but this big fat marker, gonna make it really big, makes a huge difference to your socks. Happy knitting!